Good evening, friends and family of the bride and groom. Thank you for being here to witness this couple being united together in marriage. Like all the great love stories of old, stretching back to the days of Shakespeare and beyond, this love story began on the side of the road. Brandon was called upon to save this damsel in distress on his trusty steed, in fact, his 2015 Mustang. 2 months later, Brandon took to Snapchat, and he won over Reagan with this line, "You better give me your number before I don't need it anymore." That's a quote. That is a quote.
From the moment we met, you made an everlasting impression on my mind. I quickly realized that I was looking at the person I'd be spending the rest of my life with. You have accepted me for who I am, and to you I'm forever grateful because it allows me to love you for who you are.
I can't believe the day I have been dreaming of since I was a little girl is finally here, and little did we know that May 28th, 2020 would be the start to our forever. God brought us together when He knew we needed each other the most. You have always made me feel seen and heard. Over the last 3 years, 8 months, and 3 days, I couldn't imagine spending a lifetime with anyone other than you.
I promise to you that you will always have a husband that puts you first and our relationship first. A husband you can always talk to, a shoulder to cry on, and a hand to hold, and a best friend to laugh with.
I vow to support and trust you in all of your decisions to lead our family. I promise to never turn my back on you. And most importantly, I promise to keep God at the center of our marriage so that I can be the most perfect wife that an imperfect person can be. I truly hope that when our time comes that God calls me home first because I can't live this life without you. I will love you wholeheartedly forever and always.
This ring I give thee,
This ring I give thee,
in token and in pledge,
in token and in pledge,
of my constant faith and abiding love.
of my constant faith and abiding love.
In giving this ring,
And giving this ring,
I take you to be my husband.
I take you to be my husband.
For as much then as you, Brandon and Reagan, have offered yourselves as a minister of the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ, I take great pleasure in pronouncing you husband and wife. Brandon, you may kiss your bride. And now it is my happy privilege to congratulate and introduce to you for the very first time in public, Mr. and Mrs. Brandon Lee Thompson.